Well, hello everyone. It's Victoria from the Soul Nurture channel. How has your day been? Well, if you've watched my other video that I just posted, you'll get a sense of what my day was like. I invite you to read the details or the comments. No details. And yeah, and I'm curious how your day has gone and how you're feeling out there. And my intention today was to do a live YouTube video to offer you a guided meditation for the new moon energy. That is, we have the new moon in Aries. Maybe you're feeling that. I certainly, Aries introduced itself to me today. Let me tell you what. So, new moon in Aries conjuncting Mercury, what we think about, how we express, what we say, how we talk, conjuncting Chiron, the wounded healer. And so go watch that video. I think I expressed what this could look like for you. And I'm not going to say more about that. I want to jump into this video. In the video, I will say at the top, it's not just for this new moon. My intention was to offer a guided meditation that helps us all heal and embrace new beginnings when they arrive. A new moon is a new beginning, but every day is a new beginning. Every breath is a new beginning to reset, restart, and begin again. Now, I want to say something about the other video since I didn't get to talk on the other video. I laughed when I watched the video because it was very healing. I moved a lot of energy. I believe in expressing our emotions in a healthy way. And I used to teach a class on this, healthy self-expression, to really honor. We have anger for a reason. We have sadness for a reason. I know a lot of people want to do a spiritual bypass, pray it away, affirm it away. But when you're feeling it, it must flow through in a healthy way. And I hesitated in doing that video because, or making it public because of what's going on in the world. I offer the video as another healing possibility, okay? Everyone experiences anger. What we do with it is, the real healing. Do we suppress it and let it live in our body, causing pain, depression? Or do we express it in an unhealthy way at somebody else? So I'm going to leave that right there. And I want to talk about healing. And in particular, this new moon today is conjunct Chiron, the wounded healer, but it doesn't matter. We're all dealing with our wounded healer at some level. Some of us really relate to that archetype a lot more than others. I think I may do a whole nother video on that because it's really something that is a big part of my work. Okay, but today, my messy hair and everything, I'm just showing up with a crazy day. And what I got today, and I want to share with you, is it's okay to express what you're feeling. In fact, it's necessary to get in touch with it, give it space, give it room, honor it. Go read Rumi's The Guest House, and that's what I'm talking about. And also permission to show up just as you are. As messy as life is, sometimes we're messy. My hair is messy, it's just that kind of day. So we meet the day and work with it and let it grow what is wanting to emerge through us. What has happened for me today, I feel, is a collective possibility. I made space for myself to be present to the wounds that were surfacing during my frustrating day. Whatever shows up in our life is something for us to work with. Trust that everything that is coming is helping us work through, grow through. And if we don't allow space and we don't welcome it or we resist it, that energy will work us. So hopefully I demonstrated that for you. I'm talking about the other video, and it's something that I've done for a long time. Many times I've felt angry, and I'll say to my husband, get the punching bag out. Now, I just want to say again, some may not feel that is a healthy expression. I personally do. And, again, if it's contained and it needs to flow, And the end result for me was, when I've cleared energy, and this is the intention of this guided imagery, is when we clear energy, we're more present to our soul essence and you feel better. I feel so clear right now. So I'm going to invite you to come with me on a little journey. And let's just drop in, shall we? Let's just go. Here we go. So go ahead and close your eyes. Take this time for you. If you're driving, pause the video and watch later, or pull over. Take a few minutes for yourself. You're worth it. Here we go. So letting yourself just settle inside, to take your awareness into your inner world, to be present to yourself in a way that opens up your compassion, your curiosity, your sacred awareness. And just take a moment to check in like you would with a very beloved, good friend. Check in with your body. Check in with your energy. Check in with your emotions. Check in with your mind. And begin to feel your feet on the ground, dropping some roots down into Mother Earth, to feel held and grounded. Breathe into the energy of safety, safe to be present to yourself, safe to notice, be curious, witness. Breathe that energy of safety, let it go all the way down through your core and down through your feet into the earth as well. For some of you, you might want to call in some safe presencing, a guide, a loved one living or in the invisible realm to be with you, and to know that you can open your eyes at any time and bring yourself back to an awake state. My intention with this guided meditation is to help you be present to your own wounded healer, or the wounds that are under the waves, under the current of all of life's obstacles and challenges, the wounded beliefs, the patterns that are birthed out of a wounded belief. Today, I demonstrated for you in the previous video the wounded belief in me of limitation. This video here, this guided meditation, is to help you address, acknowledge those limitations, those wounded places, those beliefs that you carry, that we carry. As we do this inner work, we contribute to the external world. We offer healing back in return. And so, not just for the new moon in Aries, but any time you watch this video, I want you to call forward your inner warrior, your protector, like Aries energy. The energy, the presence, the part of you that will fight for you, that will stand up and lead you to a new path, a new way of being. So breathe into your heart, breathe into your body, with giving permission to your mind, body, and soul to work together for your highest and greatest good, and to call forth not only the warrior in you, but your soul essence. This is what this work is about, to reclaim our soul essence, to no longer be pushed down, shoved back out of our lives and limited in any way. That's what my breakthrough was about today, and I'm inviting you to that as well. With every breath, I want you to breathe in what you need in this moment and exhale. And when you exhale, letting go of any fear or doubt or stuckness. In fact, you want to move your body a little bit. Breathe in what you need. For me right now, I'm just really needing to trust that whatever wants to come through me, for me, and for you, it's fine, it's good, it's needed. And so I'll exhale any fears. I'm going to breathe in trust. And exhale that fear, moving it out of my body. And I invite you to just take a moment. What do you most need in this moment? And to breathe it in. Breathe it in deeply, in through your heart, activating compassion, activating love, and letting it just saturate throughout your entire body. Exhaling the opposite of what you need. Exhale it, let it go. We need to make space, clear what's in the way of the way, I call it, so that we can embrace our new beginnings and there's nothing blocking us. We're free to be our authentic selves, free to express what's on our heart, free to go after what is calling to us, those soul calls. So earlier today, I wanted to offer a guided imagery, guided meditation, same thing to me. And there was one obstacle after another, and anger rose up. Anger came to support me, came to blaze through all of my inner limitations, my negative thoughts. This is the invitation here for you. Be aware. Maybe you can just kind of quickly review your day. Notice what obstacles were in your way, what emotions were bubbling up, what beliefs were bubbling up. Letting the subconscious mind know in your body, in your cellular memory, that you choose to take the lead on the inner world, that you choose to dissolve anything that blocks you from fully expressing you and clearing and dissolving anything that is in the way of your soul potential flowing into the world freely. I invite you to claim the energy of confidence, of boldness, of being that warrior, to the one who will fight for your potential to find way in the world. So just imagine, and I invited you earlier to read the Rumi quote, our poem, The Guest House, and I do encourage you to do that, but pretty much to sum that poem up, it's an invitation to welcome all these aspects of who you are, welcoming anger, welcoming limitation, welcoming sorrow, welcoming grief, welcoming. They're all in you anyway. Instead of resisting or suppressing, we're saying, all right, I have this image and I invite you to this image. These players in your mind, these aspects of you, your inner committee, that we are allowing the essence of who we are to speak to the committee. To say, listen, I'm here, you're here for a unique and beautiful purpose. And these committee members, these emotions, all that is in us, it's all purposeful and all needed. So we set that intention right now. Maybe you can imagine speaking to your inner committee and saying something like this. Maybe find your own words. I am here to do amazing things. I'm here with the purpose and potential that God has placed in my heart and my soul. And here is my vision. And maybe you can state that out loud as you are listening to me. Or maybe you can journal as I'm guiding you. Here is my vision for my life, my possibilities, who I came here to be. I see you limitations. I have felt you anger. I have heard you negative thoughts. I'm not letting you have any control or power over me anymore. I'm willing to listen to you. I'll even embrace you. Anger, come on in. What is your message? What do you need? How are you serving my purpose? And to listen or work and flow that energy like I did in the previous video. Sometimes anger doesn't want to talk. It wants to just move. And that could be movement and dancing, stomping your feet. Or if you have a punching bag like I demonstrated, do that. Right here, right now, breathing into your heart, inviting an image to form of your authentic self, free from limitations, glowing with your soul essence, radiating joy and light and love and all of the pure essence that you came into the world with. One of my favorite verses in the Bible is, be in this world, or in this world, not of this world. And for me, it is a reminder to reclaim who I truly am and not let this world contaminate me. And the more we take responsibility for our inner worlds and clear what's in the way of our way, the more we contribute that possibility to others. We flow more love, more light, more joy, more healing. So just imagine your committee in front of you. And now I want you just to imagine healing light, God's grace, God's healing, or universal light and healing, however you connect. For some of you, my nature-loving friends, perhaps it's just beautiful sunlight. That warm and beautiful light that when we are standing in it, we feel renewed. We feel connected to higher possibilities. So just imagine, in whatever way you connect to this, imagine it flowing through your body, going into the wounded places, melting away whatever's constricting your heart, melting away whatever is in the way of your way. Feeling the light restoring your energy. Feeling it focusing on your heart space. Expanding love. Expanding acceptance. Expanding joy. Breathing in all that you need over and over again. Exhaling what you're letting go of. In this space, in this clearing, again, what is your intention? Who and how do you choose to be in the world? What does your soul essence remind you to choose? Your authentic self, present now, serving as your guide. You can ask, what does my authentic self, my soul expression, want me to know right now? What actions does it invite me to do? And what beliefs does it want me to hold in my human mind that will allow full expression of my potential? And what seeds of possibilities do I want to plant in this moment to grow through me to contribute to the world? This is the place where you get to decide. You are the leader of your life, taking responsibility, calling in what you need, and taking actions where you need on behalf of you and your life. So I invite you to raise your hands up. Let's see if there we go. Well, mine are just up like this. And just imagine as you have your arms open, to receive what you need. Feel, sense, and imagine you're receiving it right now. Activating that potential in you, activating the strengths and qualities that you need for this new beginning, for the new paths that are opening up for you, the doors that are swinging wide open. Again, ask yourself, what do I need to be who I'm meant to be and to answer my soul calls? And then imagine breathing it in and exhaling everything unlike it. Now, in this space, I invite you to imagine your life anew. Imagine yourself saying yes to those things that are calling you in a bold, confident, trusting way. Imagining yourself every day tending to your soul garden, pulling the weeds of limitation out and watering with your tears sometimes the potential within you. This is an important time whenever there is a new beginning, a transition point, to create that vision statement, that mission statement, create a vision board, and dust yourself off from yesterday's limitations and rise up powerfully. And I'm just going to invite you to just open your eyes right here in this state, right here, and hold that feeling, that thought, and accept, if you will, this invitation to rise up powerfully, to take bold actions for yourself, for your life, for your potential. I was working with a client earlier today, and this comes up all the time with my clients about the fear of being selfish. And how it came, I hope I can remember, was, is it selfish to serve the potential that God has placed within your heart and soul? Or is it serving God? Is it honoring who you were created to be? It's not selfish, is it? It's service. It's honoring. So I hope this video helped you honor wherever you are, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're noticing, and do a little clearing so that you can reclaim and activate more of that beautiful potential alive and well inside your soul, and that you got a glimpse of your authentic self that's calling to you every day. And that's one little simple little tool I'll offer you before I wrap up. Is what I'm choosing to think, do, or think or do or take action on, is it empowering my authentic self, or is it keeping me stuck to my conditioned self? The choice is yours. The choice is yours, right? So I hope this video helped you. Please do comment with anything that you took away from this little meditation guided walk through your mind and potential. Comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, like this video, and share if you feel called. Again, it's not just for the new moon, but I do hope it supports you with this new moon. It is the first new year, first new moon of the astrological new year. For me, it's our true new beginning. So happy new beginning, and happy new you. I used to say that years ago, but it feels really true right now. Happy new you. Happy authentic you. Take good care until we meet again. And thank you for spending some of your precious time with me. Take good care. Until next time. Bye.